Gohan fans, rejoice! This guy is super great. That's right everyone, Dragon Ball Super episode 74 just landed and wow, this is a super episode. For the ones he loves, the unbeatable Great Saiyaman! Honestly, I'd be okay if all the episodes from now on were just named like this. Something something something, the something Great Saiyaman! This is a ring to it, you know? Where we last left off, Jaco was about to hit Coco and Gohan square in the face with the macrocosm cannon. But what's this? Gohan's able to dodge it! What a surprise. Wait a minute. Who are you and who you've done with the real Gohan? Gohan tries to plead with Jaco that he is the real deal. He is Gohan. But Jaco confuses him for Gohan the rice, not Gohan the person. Huh. I think that's the first time in 31 years of Dragon Ball on TV that joke's been made. Interesting. As far as I know, either way, it was the right time to say it. Gohan takes his helmet off and Jaco instantly recognizes him! Yay! As Goku's kind of mediocre son. Oh. And then Coco rubs it in by agreeing with Jaco. I think this is what Gohan's internal reaction was. In the arms of the angel, fly away. After that brief exchange, Jaco informs Gohan about Watagash and what his evil powers are. If Watagash takes over a host, it feeds on its negative energy. It can sense it from afar. And the more negative energy that there is, the greater, more powerful the symbiont becomes. Ooh! I can see where this is going. In a rather sad move, Gohan does what pretty much everyone else does in Super and waits for Goku. But Jaco doesn't want Goku involved, as it's meant to be top secret. More like it would draw attention to your ineptitude because Goku's bound to say to the Supreme Kai or his boss that, "Oh yeah, Jaco, remember that time you let that wanted criminal escape under your own protection? Oh, those were good times." But Jaco spins this around on Gohan and decides to show his super elite good nature by not telling his wife about his illicit skybound romance with his co-star. I think what makes Watagash an interesting villain is that he has no means of talking, at least for a two-parter. It means that Toei can't bungle up his writing. Oh! Later on, we find out that Coco was working with Barry, not out of choice, mind you, to lure Gohan into a honey trap so that he can be exposed with some kinky photos of them getting it on and then showing it to Videl, who would then leave him and go to Barry, and then Gohan would be destroyed, and therefore he would have a handy wife in Videl and an even bigger career! Ha ha ha! Oh, Barry, you're such a douche. Barry Karn, more like Barry Karn. Nighttime has fallen and Gohan and Coco are practicing their lines, whilst a member of the paparazzi is skulking around outside, waiting for the killer picture. Coco's now playing Gohan and acting all simpering and worrying about not being good enough. I would really want to believe that this is genuine, but I really can't right now. She wants to get him into an embrace by the curtains, making it look like they're doing kinky stuff so the paparazzi guy can get the picture. But Gohan doesn't fall for that, thankfully. He actually believes what she's saying and says, "Oh, well, I'm not good at stuff too. I try my best though for my wife and daughter, so, you know, just gotta keep on trying." This is enough to inspire Coco, and she chooses to close the curtains. Good on you, girl. Also, Gohan, you're a good man. However, she takes him up to the roof, and yep, I know where this is going. Yep, kissu on the roof. Yeah, camera clicks, Barry got the scoop. Gohan, you sucker! And I'm not talking about kissing. Gohan returns home to Videl, even though it's daytime and she should be furious, but she's not. Either this is really understanding or kinda creepy. Either way, she goes off to prepare some food, but then the photos arrive, with Barry going, Oh, Videl, oh, I know this is shocking, isn't it? Oh, what a shame, Gohan, you philanderer, you. Gohan's got some explaining to do. Or does he? Barry thinks he's won, but Videl tears the photos into pieces and doesn't buy Barry's story. Wow, she's standing up for her man, and actually showing some real cojones right now. I'd almost forgotten Videl had a personality in Super, but oh, she still got it. I'm all for it. Way to put Barry in his place. Glorious. She asks him to leave, but he won't budge. But then Gohan does a really cool key shockwave in a really menacing move, which I've rarely seen from Gohan as an adult. Nice. Despite Barry trying to explain his actions like he's hounded by the press and then he has no choice but to act this way, I have no sympathy for him whatsoever. He should just suck it up. That's what we at Team 4-Star do. You just gotta deal with it. It comes with the trade. Ooh, Barry's furious. Cue Watagash. There we go. As Gohan and Videl are checking on Pan in her bedroom, the possessed Barry, or what Herms referred to him as Barry, which I found absolutely hilarious, crashes in like the Kool-Aid Man, just like Gohan did in the last episode. Barry knocks Gohan out for the count and kidnaps Pan. So yeah, Gohan has to get to the studio and rescue his daughter Pan, even though she looks like she doesn't really give a hoot right now. Wonder why that is. Oh, she's been number 2, right in Barry's hand. Lovely. That's right, mate. Take it in. Take it all in. Gohan shows up and Barry transforms into an even more menacing beast. Oh, more multiple transformations. This is really Dragon Ball, alright. Gohan beats him down enough for Videl and Pan to escape unharmed. Yay! But Barry transforms again! Oh no! And not Steven Spielberg shows up and decides to get it all on film because this is a lot easier than actually making all the stuff yourself. Very little budget too. Might be a bit of a stretch for Toei though. Oh yeah, Toei's cheap. Oh hey, cool, the Tokyo Tower lookalike from movie 13. Nice. Gohan is having trouble outrunning the beast, but Jaco then shows up and offers to use the macrocosm cannon on Barry. But Gohan says no, because it would kill Barry! However, Gohan's not doing it to save Barry. He's doing it to save Pan from watching any death or pain or harm. Gohan, that's gonna be kinda hard because this is Dragon Ball. There is kind of a lot of inconsequential death and beating people up. You're gonna have a struggle on your hands, mate. But Gohan is on the ropes as he is grabbed by the monster and hit square in the face with an I-beam and sent up into space unconscious. Is he dead? This wouldn't be Dragon Ball or a Videl Pan side story if the power of love was not mentioned. Having said that though, this moment with Pan and Videl is actually quite touching because Videl actually shows some chutzpah and character and personality and motive and drive. Everything that makes a character to actually send her energy as well as Pan's energy to Gohan to motivate him. And this is where he gets his strength. And he becomes Super Saiyan underneath his Great Saiyaman uniform. And the director dubs him the Super Great Saiyaman. For anyone debating about, ooh, is it Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2? This is Super Saiyan 1 because no electricity bolts because that's what Trunks had and he was Super Saiyan 2. Debate over, moving on. Gohan then charges a Kamehameha, a Super Great Saiyaman beam, which tears through Barry's eye cannon like it was nothing, and effectively vaporizes the beast, and sends Watagash out of Barry. Wait a minute here. If the Kamehameha would not evaporate the beast, then what was the problem with the macrocosm cannon? They could have just used that. Well, I'm not really going to argue with it really, because it gave Gohan a good, compelling story arc. Either way, the movie that results proves to be a box office smash, and for some reason Barry's career is still intact. Damn. But Coco grabs him by the balls and says that if he steps out of line, she will reveal his secret identity, that he was the beast that caused destruction to Satan City. Okay, I'll take that. Some family loved it. Well, except for Goku because he fell asleep. Oh, that's our Goku! Jaco is back at the ramen shop, the glass cracks and the cycle begins again. Cut to credits. All in all, this was a great episode. It had action, drama, comedy, some actually heartwarming moments. It had the complete package really, plus the animation was not that bad either. Not only did we get to see Gohan fight, we also saw his personality developing, as well as Videl and Pan actually figuring in the story and having some character moments of their own. It builds things up for the next arc. It gives Gohan a reason to fight, to protect the ones he loves. It's in the episode title. He's got the drive now to actually get stronger. that's what Toei needed to do earlier. Was this just the big plan all along? Because I think if it is, we'll look back at Super and we'll go, oh, Toei, you clever dicks. Oh, you got us good with Gohan. Oh, you tricksters, you. But for now, Gohan fans can breathe a sigh of relief that they actually had a really good two-parter with Gohan. When I first heard about this arc, I thought it was just going to be another gag thing with no real consequence, but actually, you know what? It was really good. Good episode, Toei. Good episode. Anyway, that's my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 74. Tune in next time for my review of episode 75, probably from a different location. But until then, be sure to like and subscribe. Until then, catch you later.